what's it like, Alex, when you know this week is a big week for you, that you're going to get some much needed game time, or you get to put your hand up in front of the coaches? Is this like a big week? Do you know it yourself? Do you feel it before?
Yeah, I mean, the way that I like to prepare anyway is get my work done early on in the week, and then the kind of rest takes care of itself. Come match day, I'm quite relaxed up to the game. It is a game where I obviously need game times. I've been finding it quite hard to get onto the field this season. I think I've only played 2.5 games. So getting onto the field and just putting my best foot forward, it's the same as any game really. Whether it would be a European game, an A game, they're all the same really. Just to prepare as well as I can early on in the week and put my best foot forward.
You showed the coaches that try 7 tackle against the Cheetahs game kind of defining moment. It's for your own sake to build on that kind of form.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's credit to the game plan we had over there. I managed to have a little bit of energy to cover back. We knew that there was going to be a few moments like that in the game, with it being so tough with the altitude. But that's just the way we train, and that's just the way our mentality is this season. And credit to the boys. I think there's a review in the clip, and we must have had about 10 boys back just after that tackle compared to their, let's say, 6. So it flushes throughout the team.
We've spoken to other back 3 players this season, and there's definitely I won't say a totally new style of play, but there's definitely more width amongst this game. The skills have improved from everybody, so the ball gets to the wing more than it used to. Is that something you've noticed already?
No, absolutely. We've put a lot of emphasis this season, especially I feel, and during pre-season on our catch pass. Just the basics of the game, and that obviously gives an opportunity for the outside backs to put their own spin on things. There's been a few opportunities where I've managed to get my hands on ball in space in the games that I've played, and I managed to do quite well on those sort of things. So hopefully that carries on.
What about Zebre away? I know Trevor mentioned earlier, a tough place to go. You said you played there a couple of times too.
Yeah.
They've changed the way they play too. They've maybe gone a bit more away from the forward dominant the game that they had. They've really upped their level.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, a very physical game, so they like to fly off the line defensively. I know that. The pitch over there, I think we played them exactly the same time last season. It's quite sticky, it's quite muddy. So I remember coming off the pitch with very heavy legs. It's going to be a tough game. It always is in this league. But with those especially, they have a pretty well tactical plan put out, especially against us. And we know we like to proactively kick along the edges and chase very hard. So we'll have our analysis done, and we'll go over there with the best plan and kick on, like I said, from the 2 weeks ago over in South Africa.
A lot has been made maybe in the media about how Munster struggled on the road. Obviously, you got the Cheetahs win. Yeah. Is that something that was mentioned internally, or is it just where a game doesn't matter where?
Look, we obviously we know that anyway. As professionals, we'd be cautious of it, I'm sure. But it's one of those things where internally we'll just be looking on what went wrong, and like I said, putting our best foot forward for. Well, this is an away game this weekend, so we'll be trying to right wrongs there. Last week again, we did well away. I think it's more of a mental shift. We played pretty tough teams early on in the season away from home, and early on in the season teams are fresh, so they wanted to put that fortress. They want to make it a fortress where they are. So we know that we're lacking in that area. But look, it's something which of course we want to make right, and I'm sure we will do.